Waking up today, guys, you must have noticed that all of the new events, the Crescent Blessing, the Alliance Voyage, and even Legendary Conscription that I know a lot of the beta players have already seen, but for us global players, it's brand new. And I'm going to showcase how all of these events work in today's video. So smash the like, comment, and subscribe for more daily videos with me, MrSneakyy. And I need to say a big thank you to all of you guys because we've hit 10,000 subscribers and we will be doing the giveaway very, very soon. We just need to finish up some back-end stuff, so I do apologize on that, but you will see an announcement specifically for the giveaway, so pay attention to all of the YouTube and Discord announcements. So with that all said, let's dive into today's video, which is all about the Crescent Blessing here, the Crescent Gifts. We've got the Legendary Conscription as well as the Alliance Voyage. On top of all of that, just to give you guys a little heads up too, if you do go into the spenders area, so where you can obviously make some purchases, if you go to the festival offer as well, there is the Crescent bonus. I recommend you get this. It's just simple, right? 2,000 for basically 2 nice legendary skill scrolls, which are nicely good, cheap on the fly, as well as obviously a legendary hero medal. So you're gonna get that plus over 12 hours on the speed ups too for all of each of the different types. So really good, honestly, 2,000 Empire coins to be spent. So get that straight away and don't miss out on it. So now let's get into the actual events, because there is, as you can see, the Crescent Blessing here with the Crescent Gifts that you're going to be working towards. So the way this first event is, it's a daily event. It's nothing too crazy. You're going to be just doing your daily tasks, as you can imagine, but you'll be earning on the top these chests that are going to give you some really good rewards, including a random hero chest. Isn't going to be good for a lot of players, this, but for a lot of the free-to-players and the lower spenders, they actually might appreciate this, because you are going to get stuff like the Guan Yus that you might be working towards for your Lubu match. You might be one of those players that want to use Hammurabi or even Bushra if you're trying to use the Pikeman on your account. So you've got some options in there. Don't get me wrong, some of the others are okay, but if you hit the Samurai, you're going to be kind of upset. I'm going to be real, right? So that is kind of the Crescent Blessings. And with the currency though, you are able to buy, as you can see, some goodies in this little store. It's nothing too crazy like we've known in the past, where you can basically buy a ton of resources with it. But it is what it is. You should be able to get them all. If it was up to me, you should be getting all of the Crescent Gifts for your medals. Obviously, you're going to get the legendary skill scrolls, and then depending on what you need, you could skip the legendary blueprints, because to be honest, they are really costly when you are trying to build stuff in the long run, and go more on the route of magma crystals, getting maybe some skill points if you need them, but actually the speed ups, right? But if you come back and you've still got excess left over, definitely pick up these legendary blueprints, right? But that's up to you. That's what I'm going to do on my account, because to be fair, you get a lot of blueprints in this game. So that's kind of why I'm not too fond of getting these blueprints and using them elsewhere, right? So now moving on to the next event. This is the one that I think a lot of people have been waiting on. This is called the Legendary Conscription. This is a new event for the global players. But if you're in beta, or if you played since, like, you know, alpha, you will know what this event is. This is an event that allows players to earn heroes that might have happened in that season. So you can see right now, we've got Lubu on the conscription. But if we go into it, you can pick Boudica, Bellevue, Octavian, Suleiman, Lubu, or Yodit. And by doing so, you'll see they go onto this kind of like mini table. It's almost like the wheel, if you want to say, but it works the exact same way, right? You're going to be spinning these tokens on here and going down the route, right? So we're going to do 20 on here just to showcase how it works for you guys if you're wondering about it. And to get these tokens, from what I have noticed, only, guys, you can only buy them from spending. So that's the only way I've seen at the moment in game. So sad to say, it is what it is, right? So if we go for the 5, you will see how this event works. So this is kind of basically a way for players, if you want to work on a hero and you've missed out on the wheel or something, right? this is your last chance, basically. This is how I feel for a lot of players. This is your main chance of getting it back and getting what you need. So for me, obviously I'm doing Lubu because I want to get Lubu medals to get him closer to 3-star. And that's going to allow me to obviously save up the medals for the future MGE, and obviously we need that. And obviously having him as a 3-star hero is a much better position than having him at like a 1 or 2-star hero, right? So that's going to be the first goal. So that's kind of why we're doing it like this. So you can see this is basically how it works. It's nothing crazy, nothing crazy in here, right? So you just kind of keep going, right? So if we go into the information for you guys, this is where you probably want to know what are the percentage odds. So you've got the 1% chance to get in 10, which is kind of sad to see, but if you get it, you get it. 20% chance though to get 1 medal, so that ain't too bad. And then obviously you've got 19% chance on basically XP, not too bad, as well as the 6% chance on the scroll. So these are obviously the ones you really care about, and if you get anything down here, it is what it is, right? It is part of the game. So we're gonna keep spinning 2 more just so we can get this section over, claim the chest at least, and get something out of it. And then we'll move on to the final area, which is the Alliance Voyage event for you guys. And just to give you guys a heads up, I have already completed it basically in preparation for you, so you can see exactly how it all works in one go, right? So here we go. So last subscription here. Can we get him? Who knows? Who knows? If we get a nice little 10 here and then we get a 10 in the good old chest, I'll be really, really happy. Who knows? I'm watching it. I'm literally just beaming it. Come on. Give me that 10. Give me it. Give me it. No. Give me one more. Please. Please. Oh no. Oh no. It wasn't a good one. We've still got 5. We'll skip the animation on that one. And we got 1 more token. So it is what it is. You can now spend, as you can see, Empire coins on here, just like the normal wheel now. So if you want to conscribe, go for it. Go kind of crazy. So that is basically literally a legendary advent wheel. It's a way you can choose on whoever you want to go for. So definitely showcases that, give you the 10. And this is my first time using it. So that's why obviously at the start of it, I was leaning on this is the main way of getting the tokens. But as you can see now, we can actually pay with some Empire coins, which is good. So if you want to go for it, right? So moving on to the next one. This is the Alliance Voyage event. And this is where things are really, really cool, because this is where you are going to be able, as an Alliance member, kind of work with your Alliance to get some kind of rewards. So if you go to the quests here, you can see there's some daily quests, and this increases the mileage on your ship. So this is where your ship is right now, and as you go across this mileage, you're going to basically get rewards. So if I click on this little chest here, I can claim these prizes, right? A heads up for you guys, you can claim all of the chest prizes, but if you want to claim the pirate's treasure, you need to unlock it by paying £1.79. That's one thing you will have to do, right? So once you get there, it is what it is, right? So moving on, going into the quest now, you can see we're going to claim these quests, and you'll see by doing so, I'm going to go back into the progression, and it just budges that ship a little bit more, right? You've got some more quests that you can do, which is participate in rallies against tribes, which I'm going to start doing myself, as well as the escort side a little bit later on. But that gives you really good mileage for your Alliance ship. And then on top of this, you also, as you can see, have the Trojan Turmoil. So when that comes up, you're going to be able to progress a little bit further. When you go to contributions, you can actually now see what people have been doing. So you can see I'm ranked 35 from just doing the dailies at the moment. So you can imagine as soon as I participate in one of these and do an escort mission, I'm going to be technically rank 1, I believe, if we go back into the contributions, because I have 280 points, right? So I'll be already up there. So it's going to be easy to get 280. Everyone should be on those points minimum at the moment, until obviously the escort missions are gone. But at the moment, you can see we do have them online. So that is the Alliance Voyage missions, right? And that's kind of the event all done and dusted. It's a new event. We've not seen this before either on global, and it's kind of cool. Just Alliance members working together to achieve a goal. And if you go all the way over to the 20k mark, you will earn, as you can see, this nice little free blueprint, 200 forging kit, which is nice. And then if you go down to the Pirate's Treasure, if you obviously make the purchases, you're going to get the legendary blueprint, purple gem chest, 500 forging kit. And then here on the 12k, you're going to get 2 gem chests, some research speed ups, random blueprint. And then on the Pirate's Treasure, so the one that I'm heading to next, you're going to get a legendary random blueprint, 100 forging kit, and 5 magma crystals. So that's pretty much it, kind of showcasing everything else for you guys there, so you can see what the rewards are. So with that, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. That is today's video. That's pretty much everything you need to know about the Alliance Voyage event, the Legendary Conscription, and honestly, the Crescent Blessing. I hope you guys know what to do now when you dive in. And if you've not checked it out, there is a brand new gift code too. You can type in AOEMCRESCENT, and that's going to give you basically a free lucky chest with some extra bits of, resource and stuff for your account. So hopefully you get something good out of that. And if you've checked out the YouTube short, it does showcase how to input that gift code there also. So with that, hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Stay safe, stay sneaky. Peace out.